Hey Chris, it's David over here at Handy's. Thanks a lot for talking on the phone, and I'm glad we kind of came together and at least clarified the hatch situation, because this is a gorgeous vehicle, and if it is the right one for you, I think you'd be very, very happy with its, condition and all of that. So really here in the video, I just want to make sure you're at least getting eyes on it. It got pictured today, but you won't see those actually populate until tomorrow, so this will be your best reference for condition. And I really am very impressed with it. I don't really think there's what I tend to do is point out negatives that I see, because I don't want you to, waste your time coming in if you're looking for something perfect, and maybe that's not the case either way. But in this case, it pretty much is perfect. I don't really think I see anything here to point out that's negative. You got a deflector here on the front for stones and stuff. That's an addition. But I don't see any chips or bangs or anything like that on the vehicle as far as starting out with any, again, dings, dents, what have you. Now, going through the shop, I can tell you have some benefit there as well. So through our shop, we ended up putting a brand new set of summer tires here, or all seasons, but a set of Cooper tires on it, along with some brand new brakes and rotors, both on the front and the rear. So you're pretty well set up for the next go of the car, so to speak. Let me open the doors. I think, the condition-wise, everything carries through really nicely. To say it's in very nice condition, I don't see any of the seals ripped or what have you. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in or anything like that. I know you had also a question about the usability or removability of these seats, so you'll have to bear with me for a little bit, as I didn't prepare myself for anything ahead of time to see how this would work. So I think as I'm flipping it down, we can tell they actually do a little bit of giving us some directions here as to how it would work, and then flip back down and everything. So let me see if I can get that to at least do the pass through. So that's kind of how you end up passing through if you haven't seen any of that. And I don't know if the second row on these, I might have to do a little research. I don't think they are removable. Technically speaking, maybe you can get some tools out, but that part is not going to be quite as easy. I think realistically for the farmers markets and stuff, you were more concerned about it having this particular hatch, which it does, big giant hatch, and then the removability of these seats. And let me see on these. I feel like just kind of looking at the tracks and everything, that we can see here there's some hex bolts, what I would call a hex bolt. Those are actually going to be, taking this particular seat mount and mounting it right to the underside of the vehicle, and then of course that's the track that those seats are on. I don't necessarily get an impression that those are there's a quick remove or anything there. Basically I just did that with it, and it would obviously come back up into regular seat position. But you may have a situation here, and I'm gonna see the camera to come way down. The track, the seats here on that track, and then of course these bolts here holding the track down. If you really didn't have a need for the seats in the back, there's not a stowaway, there isn't an easy remove. I think the answer to us realistically is to actually just remove those, and then you just wouldn't have the back seats in here, but you'd have the whole, back for utility and stuff. So hopefully that at least answers your questions as to what features and everything are on the vehicle. And of course, again, condition is wonderful. You do have the door on the other side as well, so as far as exit entrance and stuff, or grabbing goods or whatnot, you've got a lot going for you there in that regard too. But let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any other questions on the vehicle whatsoever, I'll be around today until 5. If you want to come see it today, let me know. We are open tomorrow from 9 to 5 as well. So again, thanks for keeping me posted either way and reaching out to us in general. Talk with you soon.